welcome back everybody to the second episode of From the Darkness. So we're starting on the login screen again today because I needed to give you guys some warnings. Apparently there is some sort of a bug in the game that can cause your worlds to corrupt. I know this because I have a corrupt world. For some reason after the first episode, which ended earlier today at 3:45, I made a copy of the world file. I don't know why I did it. I usually never do this. I do remember watching Dark Fan when one of his worlds got corrupted for something weird happening though. So maybe I was kind of thinking back to that. But I was at the end of recording the second episode, which is what we're going to hop into real quick here. And the client and everything just exited. It just gone. And I don't know exactly what happened. I wasn't doing anything special. I just found some gravel. I was picking stuff up and getting ready to head back to base. Now I know where the gravel is, so the next episode when we get it this time around it's going to be a little bit easier, but anywho, here we go. Old corrupt version, restoration of the first version, and I'm hoping I got all of my I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, guys, I need to do a little off-camera-ness. I need to go get some gravel, clear out the gravel, and I'm going to just turn it into some flints. I'm going to gather some trees and stuff like that. It's going to be very low-key, very mellow, but not very entertaining. So I will be back in a little bit. Alright, guys, so we're back. I've once again leveled this area out and replaced all the sand that was here with dirt. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go get some clay. The first time around I had to actually go find the clay. Now that I know where it is, it's that way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just edit in the clip here of me going and finding the clay. So I'll talk to you guys in a moment after we... Nah, that's stupid. Let's just go get the clay. I know where it is, so I don't have to prepare as much as I did for it the first time. But we can still just go and get it. There we go. Oh, I just got a new mushroom. This guy. He was wandering around up here. I placed him right on the edge and double tapped him over. He landed inside. I have a feeling he's going to be freaking out for a little bit, but I can deal with that. Alright. See all those natural clouds up there? You can build some really neat things with that stuff too. We'll get up there eventually. Come on, stars. I also need to repair my shovel before we go. But this is where the hindsight stuff is going to make this easier. What we're doing is we're moving from the flint tools, which last time I got a lot of flint out of all this stuff. Now I just have 8 left. And we'll make more as we need it. But I ended up needing a lot of gravel to make the blackened stone with. Oh, this is new. I didn't do this last time. I made a staircase down here to the lava. It's definitely not ready to be used or anything at that point in time, but I was able to close this stuff up here, so it's all good. Oh, just of note, flint shovel cannot get iron or copper gravel, so that's a little disappointing. But yeah, we have some clay in the ground just over here actually. See? And I still don't want to get the too deep stuff, so I need to go around and find where we have 1 deep clay. And like 2 little stacks of the balls should be enough. And this is where I had talked about buoyancy. See how the things are floating? But they also kind of go really far away from you too. So you have to be careful. Make sure you get your stuff if you ever drop it in the water. Oh, I can show you another neat little trick. Some people will probably know this, but see how I have the dirt in my bar next to this tool? If I right click, it will actually put the dirt down for me. And that's handy when, you know, getting gravel out of Ooh, dark trees. When getting gravel out of getting flint out of the gravel blocks. That's why I couldn't think of the next word. I was using the wrong ones. Oh, back it up, water flow. No. Alright, and I think the last bit of clay I got was from over here. And I was also happy to find these mushrooms over here, because I'd only brought the, Oh, I didn't bring my bed this time. That does make me a little nervous. But I only brought a single stack of this, and I wasn't sure how far I would have to go. I was very happy when I found an increased supply, you know, of food and water. Nope, let's just stand out here. Oh! You begin to feel comfortable handling the shovel. You notice room for improvement, +1 modifier. Fixing up the wear and tear should make it last a little longer. Oh nice, it's got reinforced 1 on it now. And I'm starting on the next level again. The highest I've ever gotten a tool is to level 2. And that adds haste onto the tool, so you dig faster. Which is a very nice thing to have, actually. Alright, let's, a little bit more clay here. Okay, we're about halfway through our day. That is kind of cheaty with the whole clock thing there, but eh. I see a skeleton across the way. I am actively avoiding conflict with NPCs for now. There actually is a very good reason for me to go kill that skeleton. There's just not a very good way for me to go kill that skeleton. Alright, let's grab a little bit more dirt here. Not encumbered yet. I can take at least a stack of dirt, I think. I'm wondering if you get your tools high enough, it'll feel like this shovel will eventually get silk touch on it. Then I can harvest the mycelium. Alright, that should be good enough. I do kind of get turned around in these biomes for now. So I am trying to keep, like that big lava fall there is a good indicator of my directions and such. So I can keep my bearings as to where my house is. Oh, there's a little bit of clay. Or not clay. There's a little bit of coal. Like, the coal deposits seem to be more common, but the size of them is about, like, a fourth. I'm actually surprised there's even these 2 blocks here. Oh my god, look at that, another one. Oh my god, another 2! This is like the mother lode. But nothing compared to what you used to get for clay. Get a little bit of cobblestone too, because we'll need a furnace or to cook up our grout. Oh, now I'm slightly encumbered. And I should really be heading back to my bed. It's just on the other side of the bay, but I'm all paranoid and stuff. What is that? We'll leave that there for now and figure it out later. Swim back through the water while having a bowl of stew. And here we are home again. Look, our cows are happy to see us. Yay. Yep, you're still the freaky one, aren't you? Hey, you're done freaking out. Nice. Okay, so we got more than enough clay. Let's grab our stone. We'll get 2 of these bad boys going. We'll do it right here, why not? There we go. And some of this ash that we collected earlier. It's very handy. Fill up you, fill up you. Let's get our gravel. And sand. And clay. Okay, so for grout, clay in the middle. Sand in the corners, I think. And then gravel around the outside. Yep, there we go. We got it right. This will make us a stack of 64, which unfortunately is not as much as it sounds, so we are going to need more gravel, which is why I was out getting more gravel. And I'm actually kind of nervous to go back to where I found the other gravel at. I mean, what if it just crashes me again? That's not going to be good. Whew. Okay, so I wanted to build my smeltery down here, near its source of power, which is lava. I really don't want to lose any of the lava though. So that's kind of the other thing I have to hope for, is that I can move lava with things like a clay bucket. I mean, how else am I supposed to get iron? What is that noise? It kind of sounds like a windstorm or something. Be neat if you could use like this ash stuff as seared stone. Alright, let's get rid of this. We'll build a little platform here. And there we go. Ta-da! It is getting close to dark. See what our clock says. Yep, we are pretty much there. Whew. Whew. Stars. There we go. I bet you guys are not used to seeing me sleep so much. I'm honestly not used to doing it. Alright, so let's put those away. That was clay. Okay, I can keep the clay on me. Let's get another set going. Count of each one of these little piles of ash can cook 2 items, so that's pretty nice. Let's grab those 16. Okay, these stack to 32. That's also good to know. Seared brick, and we got our mighty smelting book. Whew. Whew. Okay. Okay, so the other gravel was way over there. Kind of wondering, like, I don't want to... Okay, torches are really expensive. Torch. One piece of coal, one stick gets you one torch, or charcoal gets you one torch. These use nether sticks or nether coal. Nether coal is charcoal plus gunpowder, so I would really like to get this, but not enough to tempt a creeper as of yet, you know? I know I have quite a few caves over here, and there could be... Oh, that's actually a really far drop down there. I gotta be careful. There could be gravel down here, but it's just so dangerous. Oh, here's a little bit of clay. And 2 diggings left with my shovel. I need to go fix this. I love the waterfall sounds. That's what this noise ends up being, by the way. Is when you get the flowing water like that. Yeah, I guess if it falls a certain distance and lands on something, then you get that noise. Yeah, I would need another 5 pieces of gravel to make another stack of gravel. Okay, let's just take a look around here. See what we can find. Try and keep her calm. Here's another cave. Some charcoal in the beginning, or some coal in the beginning. You can swim up in the water very quickly. That is one of the things I do like. Not sure exactly which pack does that. And I'm used to checking water sources for gravel, so that's kind of why I do that. Here's another cave. I really don't want to get surprised, you know? So there is something close by apparently, but no access to the surface, which is good. It's very, very good. What the? Oh, nice. Aww. I remember these because of bamboo. Allow me to explain. I went, yay, look, lots of bamboo. What can I make with this? Oh, nothing until I get one of these stupid crystals. Which I just got. So, that would actually give us a hoe and a sword, I think. Yeah, plus 6 attack damage. That's definitely a step in the right direction. Wonder what this stuff is. Goes into cobble, whatever it is. Very easily, too. Ah, the beehives. Inside there is a queen bee. I'm going to leave it alone for now, because I don't know exactly what to do with them. I do think honey... Yeah, honey is a thing. So, I mean, it may be useful in the long run, but for now, not so much. I constantly have to remind myself that I can double jump. Keep an eye on the time. Okay, we are slightly past half day. There's some gravel. There is some gravel. Okay, so I'm going to take this. Can I even do this, I wonder? Nope. Alright, let's go get a piece of wood. Actually, two pieces of... no, one piece of wood. Get some planks. That'll get me a torch. And have some mushroom stew. There's half our stock gone. Okay, so what I am going to do is... alright, let's dig here. Is that my staircase out? That was my staircase out. I'm going to try and do this a little easier. There we go. This is actually very helpful for two reasons. It makes it so it's a lot faster, but it also guarantees us gravel instead of flint. Oh, come on. May as well just do this one by hand. Actually, I wonder if that quick placement thing will work. Yes, it does. It's a little awkward, but it worked. Alright, let's just dig it. My schemes are just not working out that well today. Watch me find like a skeleton spawner or something behind this, and they all pelt me in the face, and I just die, and bad things happen. This game does not give you like a very optimistic outlook on things, by the way. This set of mods is definitely challenging. We are heading towards evening. I am slightly encumbered. Whew, okay. I figured a few more pieces of flint wouldn't exactly be in a bad way either. Alright, so that... oh, 1, 2, 3, 4... that is sizable. That is a good amount of gravel. I'm not sure it's the entire amount that we need, but it's enough of a count to go back and actually seeing how far we can get into making our smeltery for Tinker's Construct, because we want to get into metal tools. As eager as I am to see how these tools will level up, I would much rather be leveling like an iron pick or an iron tiered pick even, you know, that sort of deal. Iron shovel, iron sword, things that I intend to use throughout the long term. Okay, I'm gonna sprint here. It's getting darker faster than I thought, and my encumbrance is not helping. Hello, mushroom. That is my glade up ahead, right? Yeah, there we go, there we go. Extremely nervous, extremely nervous, extremely nervous. I don't hear anything. Okay. No longer peckish. Let's repair our tools. Let's repair our food supply. There we go. Okay, store those there for now. Let's take another 8 blocks of clay. Do the whole grout thing again. A little bit faster this time. Alright, you know what? There we go. It's now home. We have a light. Alright, let's grab the blocks that are done here. I suppose I didn't need to open this. Now we have 16. And let's start to work on our smeltery area. So the smelter floor needs to be 3 by 3. And then you need a 3 wall around that space. So a total of a 5 by 5 area. And this is probably going to get our pickup. But it'll also give us an important supply of cobblestone. Probably a good idea to start gathering up together some building materials and things like that. So if I want the face of my smeltery there, this is where the floor will go. Oh, we do not have ender chests, so no ender tanks for me. I like ender tanks. Oh, greatly encumbered. I can't mine iron. Okay, so if I back it up and make it really inconvenient for now. That's marble? Where's this marble? I don't know what's going on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Now see, I don't even know if this will work. Does it have to be at least 2 high, or will 1 high work? Okay, I am encumbered. Let's get up here. Dump this stuff off. I'm moving so slow. Swap out the grout. That's going to use the last of that up. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. I need to count how many bricks, because you need to use these little, or how many blocks, because you need to use these little bricks for other components. So I'll need, say, a drain, a tank, an interface, so I need 2 more blocks, and that's it. 1, 2. And I'm actually going to do it like that. Put our drain there, which means I need this to go down 1, I believe. Which means I need that, ideally, to go down 1. Alright, let's see if we can't move lava with a clay bucket or not. Oh, I've already got some on me. 1, 2, 3. That's the bucket. Unfired clay bucket. Let's see what we do with these. Clay bucket. Liquefied ender bucket. Lava. Okay, that looks like clay bucket lava. Okay, so I do think that this will work. Which is a good thing. Let's get that out. And it's such a good thing. I'm going to make a couple more of these. One of the things we have to keep in mind is we don't heal. So healing potions are going to become extremely important to us. Let's move this over to here. Put that in there. 2 pieces of that. Grab them. Put that grout in there. And we are firing up the buckets. We probably have enough grout bricks right now, actually. I just want to fire the rest of them up so we have them on hand. So let's go get our 2 clay blocks. Or not, our 2 clay buckets, of which we shall then safely store those 2 things of lava. Nice. This will allow me to take this and this, put it there and there. Now we got that down. That down. So this is where I'm going to be getting my lava from, so I don't really want to block that off, but I do kind of want to make it safer. I mean, I trust myself, but I don't trust the controls to double jump one of these times and land me in lava. Okay, so let's take these. We'll use a little bit of cobblestone fencing here. So I think that keeps me safe. Then I can come around here to get the lava. Yeah, I think that works. That works. Okay. Next thing we need is some glass. So, let's grab our 2 more buckets. Let's grab the last pile of this we have. Put that in there. Let's make some glass. This will be useful for 2 things. The first of which is going to be the smeltery, because we need a couple of those things for making out the control blocks and the tanks and such. The second thing that it'll be useful for is making water bottles. I'm technically playing a little bit dangerous right now by the fact that I can only drink liquid when I'm hungry. I've been very active in jumping around to make sure that my hunger bar does go down faster than my thirst bar. So it works out as long as I keep that in mind. But for some of the longer trips when we start exploring, I mean, I would like to find a town. I think that would be nice. I don't think we'll be living here forever. I do want to go to the Nether. We're going to be there for a while. So it's things like that that are going to make it so having a supply of water so I can just drink when I'm only thirsty, very, 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 very handy. Okay guys, we will finish up the smeltery in the next episode, so I'm sorry how this one kind of worked out, but we did make some progress. My world is not corrupt, so everything is good. But next episode we will finish up the smeltery. We will sneakily start looking for stuff like that to make ourselves some iron tools with. 1 block of iron even, 1 thing of gravel over there, that's 2 ingots, so that's very huge to us, but we need to get the casts and stuff like that as well, so there's still quite a bit of work done, but if we can jump into metal tools quickly here, all the better for us. Even though we are pretty close to seeing what the next level does. So anywho, thank you for watching. I hope I was a bit more calm this time around. I guess knowing where the resources were that I needed, except for that second patch of gravel over there, probably kept me a little bit calmer. But, oh, here comes night. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode.